Dear students, today I would like to start a new lesson, Rise of Dictatorship. Basically, when terms will be used, dictatorship. So, what do you mean by this term? Dictatorship is a kind of a political system that will be governed by one single individual, one leader, one party, one leader. That was the concept. No individual liberty, all power vested in the hand of the state, and people should be ready to sacrifice their individual liberty for the sake of the nation. And the dictator had no any faith in democracy, socialism, welfare state, whatever. And one more point that is very very important I would like to mention here. Dictators believes that all problems of the country will be sorted out by war, by militant nationalism, by attacking one, by bullets one, by gunman only. And I think you people are very much familiar that it is a negative policy, and dictatorship or this ideology will create mutual hatred, international tension, apprehension, fear, whatever. So in civilized society, this theory can't be accepted. So today I would like to teach uh, this topic, the rise of dictatorship. In the decade after the First World War, dear students, I have taught you First World War over in 1918, and one treaty was signed, Treaty of Versailles. I have taught you clauses of the Treaty of Versailles. And when First World War I have also taught you the consequences of the First World War. In that one, I have taught you that many monarchy abolished, like Romanov from Russia, Helen Jordan from Germany, and Habsburg from Austria-Hungary, and many newly emerged country came to existence, and democratic system is spread far and wide after First World War. In the decade after the First World War, the democracy made remarkable progress all over the world. However, this trend did not last long and gave way to the totalitarian dictatorship under the different names and forms in Russia, Italy, Germany, and Spain. These totalitarian countries were quite similar in the outlook, as they dictated the total behavior of their citizen. Everywhere, these countries threatened the neighboring country. They refused to work with the League of Nations except on their own terms. In brief, they sacrificed the individual for the sake of the state. Their motto was everything's for the state, everything's within the state, and nothing outside of the state. During this period, even in democratic countries, many people, included some intellectuals, expressed their dissatisfaction with the democracy and favored dictatorship. Here, very very important point is there. I would like to explain. After that, you people will be very very comfortable that what are the reasons that many intellectuals favored dictatorship. Dear students, after First World War, means democracy came to existence in many countries, and already lot of problems came to existence. Like democracy came to existence in Italy and Germany too. With reference to the two countries, I would like to explain, and near about same features you can see in rest of the countries also. When democracy came to existence, what happened? Some people became parliamentarian, but they were inexperienced. They had not lot of experience. And after World War, this is very very common point is there. After World War, 2 3 points will be common. Economic crisis will be there, unemployment will be there, and lot of problems, healthcare problems. Okay, many problems will be occurring after each and every world war. So after first world war, enormous problem taken place, and who were the administrator? They framed the democracy, but they were inexperienced person. So that's why they wanted some time, but problems were very big problems, and they were unable to sort out their problem in limited period of time. Earlier the monarchy was there, that's why, and after that anarchy created in those countries, because people started strike, peasants started strike, because in democracy individual liberty will be there, right to expression will be there. So people, some intellectuals get confused कि what is this, it is the disturbance taken place, and peace required, and democracy is not able to control the situation. So one hardliner required when strong government is required. So that's why they favored dictatorship, and when I'll explain this topic you people will understand. First dictatorship or totalitarian theory that came to existence in Italy, I would like to teach. First one, fascism. But dear student, fascism spread in Italy and Nazism spread in Germany, and two leaders, very charismatic leaders are there. First one Mussolini, second one Hitler, and both wanted to dominate the rest of the world, and finally both were died, means sorry, both were not got their goal. First one killed brutally, and second one committed suicide. So let me complete, then you'll understand. First one, fascism. Going to explain what is fascism. The word fascism has been derived from the Italian word fascio. Fascio means union or league. It refers to the ancient Roman symbol of the power. In the fasces was a bundle or of stick bound to an axe that symbolized civic unity and the authority of the Roman official to punish wrongdoers. Thus the fascism means autocracy, or very easily I'm telling, fascism, suppose fascism will be asked, so means autocracy, dictatorship, or where the power of the state is vested in one man only, and it is obligatory for all others to obey the order. What do you mean by this? It is a kind of a autocracy, autocratic system or dictatorship, and all power vested in the hand of one person. So definitely when all power vested in the one person, so he will be very powerful, and one single individual will be very powerful, so that will be negative for humanity. That person will misuse the power. In our country democracy is there. I have taught you that our Prime Minister Modi ji, and he is head of the government, legislative, but we have three branches of the government. First one, law making body, second one, law implementing body, and third one, judicial body. If individual liberty will be violated, so we have fundamental rights, we directly approach to Supreme Court and High Court, and High Court and Supreme Court is empowered to protect our fundamental rights. How? By issuing the writ, by mandamus, by habeas corpus. 5 types writs are there, I have taught you. Means individual liberty will be fully protected in democracy. But in dictatorship or in autocratic system, all power vested in the hand of the one person, means respective person will be legislative head, executive head, judicial head. So if that person is violating the natural liberty, so we can't get any protection from any institution. in democracy. So Supreme Court is there. Supreme Court will protect us. High Court is there, and many other courts are also there for protection of our fundamental rights. So try to understand the differences between fascism and democracy. Both are opposite. First one telling all power should be vested in the hand of the single person. But democracy is there. No, power should not be vested in the single person. Power should be distributed. Power should be distributed. In our country, central government is there, state government is there, many local governments are also there, gram panchayats are there, nagar municipal corporations are there, and other many local institutions are there. Means in democracy, one very popular word is there, decentralization. But in fascism, centralization sub word will be used. So I think my words are very much familiar regarding this one. So only this much, and after that I'll teach upcoming lesson. In upcoming video I'll teach you about causes for the rise of fascism. Thank you.